Boom! Here we are. We're watching Demon Slayer Infinity Castle.
Yes.
This is the 2.5 anniversary of our first movie review.
It would be.
We saw some other Demon Slayer one with my son.
Yep.
We actually timed it out so we could all see it this weekend together, but he brought all his college buddies, and they're in a different car.
Doing their own thing.
And they're all
They're seeing it with us.
Yeah, they're like the row behind us. But they're all hyper fans, weirdly enough. I didn't know that was a thing. And my son has since watched every one of them.
Yeah. So they know what's going on, and you sort of, dude, you were listening a little bit.
I was listening to them explain it because I cooked for him just a minute ago.
Yeah, so we had a big dinner, and we were like one of his friends was just explaining,
rattling off the whole lore of everything,
and I was like,
in the timeline.
That's kind of nice.
Which kind of helped fill me in because I didn't watch like the train one or the other ones.
I still don't know what's going on.
I don't.
I
All I know is I really poorly rated the last one because the screaming was so intense. I laughed so hard. It was.
I had to stop.
It was so hard to not laugh at that movie because.
That's such a typical thing for so many anime that they're just overly expressive, and the eyes are going wee wee, and they're just jumping up and down or
flipping the fuck out. It's
crazy.
Nuts.
It is.
It's almost too much for a guy like me to handle.
Well, it's ear bleeding.
It's eye bleeding,
shrilling, ear popping.
I remember that when we came out of that last one, I was like, that was the loudest fucking movie I've ever seen in my whole life.
Yep.
It was so loud. My ears were like, ooh, they're ringing and shit.
Yeah.
Because of screaming.
Because of, ah!
Yeah, and it'd be like really intense, loud music and screaming.
Yeah.
But this is a movie. The last one was just 3 episodes, like, tied together.
Yes,
so
that's correct. So this is
I have slightly higher hopes, but it's also 2 hours and 35 minutes long.
I don't get why.
Which is like a lot for me.
Why are we doing that?
I don't think
some of the best anime ever are only
hour and 20.
Yeah, some of them.
Like Vampire Hunter D is like hour.
They're like right in the 130 whatever.
I wouldn't call that the greatest either, but
no, but like
Ninja Scroll.
Yeah, those are short. They're not super long.
Akira might be 2 hours.
I think that's getting up there, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's a.
Remember, like, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go see it, and we'll get back to you on this. Like I said, I don't have super high hopes because I'm really not caught up on the lore and everything. So.
Yeah, we're kind of like.
We almost shouldn't even be reviewing this.
Well.
So.
Here's the thing: are we going to review it as its own entity and be like, okay, this is how it felt, or like, how does it fit with all the lore and all that, and judge it that way? Because
I feel like I'll remember who the characters are from last time, like Sister in a Backpack guy and all these other people. He's the main character.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna let you go.
Sister in a backpack. Get your own today.
Yeah.
Sister in a backpack.
Guy.
All right. Well, on that note, guys.
Yep. See ya. Oh, boom! We saw Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. That was really long.
It was really long.
It was really long.
2.5 hours?
Yeah, it was crazy. When you really break it down, not that much really happened.
No. That's how these movies are. That's my biggest fucking problem with them. Both of them now that I've seen that. But
yeah, there's actually only 3 battles.
Yeah.
And how it works with these movies is they lead up like, we're running through, and then there's like
action,
a
things
battle.
are happening.
A little bit happens, and then there's like backstory of one of the 4 characters involved for 10 minutes.
No, like 20 minutes.
Well, some of them are longer. And it's like, okay. And then like it goes back to the battle, ching chong, ching chong, ching ching ching, and then bam, another character's like, oh, I remember this one thing. And oh my god, there's so much talking.
It's
horrible. The amount of talking is crazy.
It's bad.
They treat you like you're a fucking moron because they say stuff over and over and the same stuff.
What they do is something will happen and then they'll monologue it to themselves what just
they'll like play-by-play recap what just happened.
And it's like, do we need that ever? Like it's really bad. So
I feel like that could have been like a 25-minute. No. The backstory, there's a lot of cool back. Well, it wasn't cool. Okay. Some of it's all right. I bet an hour it could have been. Because if they every time they do a big sword hit and he goes flying back, he's like, he foresaw my attack. He did this thing, and he thought it through, and he's more precise.
How did he know that?
And the only way that he could have done that is if he was more precise than me. And it's like, really? Like,
obviously.
Like, I don't know. He blocked my attack. Why did he block my attack? I don't know how he blocked my attack.
Like,
he may have blocked my attack because he's better at blocking than me.
This is inner monologue exposition, the movie. That's what this is.
Most of this movie.
It's so bullshit that I can't do it, dude.
It was horrible. I was restless. It's really long.
Oh my God.
And I laughed. It just kept going. Some of these parts, and you're like,
it's like Inception, a dream within a dream within a dream. So it's like, you they're fighting, then they have an inner monologue, and then there's something inside of that monologue that's another story, and you're like, stop it.
It's like his dad's sick, blah, blah, and then he gets taken care of by this dojo master dude, and then it's like he meets this girl, and he's taking care of the girl. And then it's like the girl's backstory. So he's already, from the fight, he's like in a layer, and then there's another layer here.
It's one thing if you do this all in the right order, but what they do is they ruin the conflict resolution, the battle, by throwing it right in the middle and explain the backstories of characters that are villains that we hate and we want to die.
Yeah.
They
did that in the last movie too. They like made the villains the sympathetic villains.
Right as they're dying. It's too late to care.
And that one part, you find out that someone dies and then it keeps showing them after in more flashbacks. Yes. And you're like, it kind of dampens the whole fact that they died.
It's absolutely egregiously terrible writing for that. You can't do that and have
writing in general, like the story's fine.
Yeah, it is.
But the dialogue writing and everything involved with that sucks.
The way the story is composed, there's no other way to write it like that, though. Because I don't know anything about these demons that they're fighting, and then guess what? We get to they're dying.
I don't think anyone else does. Like, I don't think that. Here's my thing. I think that if you go back and you watch the whole animated series,
we wouldn't know any of that.
That they don't explain any of that.
See, that's
so
bullshit.
Like it's all out of order.
It's what it is.
Yeah, like you find out he's a sympathetic villain all at the last possible second.
Literally as he's dying. Or decides. Yeah, literally.
There's 3 battles where 3 different demon people die.
Yep, that's it.
And then there's like some other cool stuff. Here's the thing. Visually, that is a fucking awesome movie.
It's a beautiful movie. The action sequences are fucking brilliant, in my opinion.
They're brilliant.
They're fucking.
Not only that,
it's great.
It's not even that. It's just like they mix 3D, like CGI stuff that looks like hand art.
It does look like hand art.
It looks amazing.
It's for sure.
And they mix that in with animation, and the animation's fantastic.
It's top tier. This is
way top tier
for sure. Like
that's like some of the best animation I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, same here. And
the score,
I was gonna say,
me fucking pumping.
The music is awesome in this.
Except here's the thing. So there was the 3 big long fucking fights. They're so long, but
they are long. It's just
what happens is
never ending.
There's huge parts where they just won't shut the fuck up during the fight.
Yep.
And it's subtitled, so you're like, okay, do I need to?
I have to.
Eventually, I was like, I don't even think I need to read this because he's just saying what he's doing and what he just did,
or what just I said, they treat you like you're stupid. They just, like, there's no need for any of that. No. You get to watch him block an unblockable attack and be like, oh my God. And then I can't
believe he blocked my unblockable attack.
Let's go back through it step by step. You don't care, dude.
Oh my God. That part about fighting spirit, I laughed. That was so stupid.
It was.
Oh, it just carried on.
It's just shaving points right off
the
top.
It was like, I'm not even kidding. I think 12 or more minutes of
a
fight,
transparency, talking about fighting spirit.
The fighting spirit, and how can I? And
how can I have no fighting
compass
spirit?
Needle attack?
Did you guys know that even infants have fighting spirit?
Yes. Yep.
It says that
even infants have some because I can't detect his fighting spirit. Oh no! That's the only way I get defeated.
I
he just
about
keeps
lost
talking.
my shit and got out of there.
Oh my
God. But
goodness.
the action and everything else is really good.
The music.
The music is just
and then there's some really cool
like
piano ditties.
Opera,
There's
like harpsichordy shit. And,
they'll have like
haunting
big bombastic orchestral shit, and then
cool.
have like a really clever like with a piano,
or searing guitar coming in. You know,
it was awesome.
Yeah,
that was really good.
It was.
So to me, about half this movie's shit.
Half of it. Okay,
half it's amazing.
I would say that about a third of the dialogue
could be.
No, 2/3 could be cut.
Yeah,
you could save. You just shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
just straight. I don't want to hear your. I don't want to hear that. I don't.
No, it was terrible.
Not when you.
And it's just it's interrupting the action because
exactly.
And the thing is too is they'll repeat the same shit.
Yeah.
They will repeat like the same line 2 lines after they just said the damn line.
Right.
So you're like, dude, like during action. I know. Like during action, so I have to look down.
Yes.
And then they do that shit
All
where
they
put subtitles on the bottom, then they put them on the top,
then on the bottom. Yep.
And I'm like, and I'm watching action, trying to enjoy the action.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. When we got there,
we sat up front.
We were in the very front.
And Marcus, you need to remove that entire
whole row. That is no reason. We're
so like 10 close. Feet in front of this huge screen.
It's a giant screen.
And you're like even reclining back, I couldn't see the entire thing without turning my head.
So
not
right
useful.
The second the movie, like the lights dimmed, the movie started, we went back and stole some handicap like assholes.
Yeah.
No, we took the handicap spots because whatever.
Nobody was there.
And it was perfect.
It was
that was like the exact perfect distance for me to enjoy that movie. And it was great. That's why visually this is fantastic.
Also, oddly, they turned the lights on at the credits, but there was still more
There's a ton of movie left.
Yeah.
There's not a ton. There's like 4 minutes though.
Yeah, about that. And that they got that timing wrong.
When we got in the Marcus, there was this family that had a bunch of like 4-year-olds.
Oh my God. And the dude at the thing
he's like, I don't think you should bring those in. It's rated R.
It's a rated R movie, right? And they're like, oh no, they've seen
the series.
They've seen the whole thing already. They're like little kids.
Yeah,
and I'm like 4. So they were. And
I was like, I don't think. And I told the guy, I was like, I don't think that because it's not NC-17. It's rated R, so it's your parents can.
Parents'
be there.
discretion.
And then the parents were all like, "Thanks for having our back."
Yeah.
And when I watched it, that movie is fucking gory as
it's bloody.
Fuck, dude.
It's gross.
Dude, he punches right through people's heads. Like everyone gets wrecked in this one scene, and it's disgusting. And
it is.
And then that one guy blows himself apart, and
there's just
chunks of shit, and you see his fucking neck bone coming out of his exploded head, and like all this crazy. It's drastic.
I think the turning point for me when I was like, I was gasping for like anything but what I was looking at. Because when his head was gone and then it started growing back and he's having all these thoughts and because you need a brain for that, I think, right? Maybe demons can just whatever. But like
his head's growing back.
It kind of threw me because the whole point is you cut their head off.
I know.
But why can that guy grow his head back?
The fucked up thing for me was
There's
when
no fucking consistency.
When some person tries to bring him back to reality and grabs his hand, and then like he ain't got no fucking head, but it shows his neck turn.
Yeah.
Like he ain't got no eyes.
It was so stupid. And then what happens?
He looks down with his neck.
We're just in spoiler territory.
He looked
we slid right in.
Care.
How do I rate this?
I'm going just straight up 5.
Yeah.
There's enough good. I actually enjoyed watching it. Visually, I was like, that is fucking sweet.
It was worth going to see.
It was sweet to watch, but I can't, in good faith, give this any higher than that because of how fucking obnoxious and repetitive the dialogue and all that shit was.
The dialogue is so bad, you guys.
And like just the timing, like the order, like you were saying, of like, dude, don't like a lot of it. You needed to do that at the beginning of the fight.
Exactly.
So then, like, oh, am I sympathetic
for him or not? Have a moment where the demon is having a conversation with it, like he's reflecting or something. But like, here's the problem: like, the only reason why he has those memories is because he's in a fight.
Yes.
Because they like pop.
I think like 85% of the dialogue is just people talking to themselves.
It is, and you're like, it throws you off because you're like, especially Headless guy.
I kept
he's
watching,
talking, and you're like,
I kept looking for like when their mouths were moving because I was like, is he talking to the other guy?
Exactly,
like,
but
he?
no. And the shit they say to themselves is so fucking nonsensical. It's so dumb.
It's really dumb.
It's dumb, and it's a repeat of what we just saw. We said this already.
And,
but
it's like, you don't have to talk to yourself about it. You already know it.
Yeah.
You know it. Why? If you were saying it to someone else, then it'd be like, okay, you're trying to get some information out there. But he's talking to himself.
All right, it's a 5 for me.
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 5. I can't give it a 6.
I don't think I'm going to go into spoilers even because I don't even give a shit.
We don't really need to, but I was also very irritated by
just like the first one. They run into a demon and then a bunch of backstory and they kill him. They run into a demon and then there's a bunch of backstory, a bunch of flashbacks, and then they kill him. And then you know what? The one fight,
it just interrupts everything.
Yeah, so there's a fight that happens at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to the very end, and it's like, oh, now where was I?
Oh, yeah.
And it didn't resolve. Literally only 2 real fights get resolved.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
so we're not going to say names because we don't fucking know them.
No, it's true.
So, like, that's why we can't spoil it. Literally.
No, we can't. Who are they talking about? They don't even know.
Exactly. I know, like, Tanjiro.
There's way too many fucking characters. There's so many. And it's like, let's focus on like 3. Can we?
God, how many are there? There's got to be a dozen.
At least, literally. There's so many. And I don't know who they are. I know I like Pighead guy, and that's it.
It only focuses on like 4.
In this movie, yeah.
There's like a girl, another girl, but that's so brief, really.
It is.
And there's like the 2 guys going somewhere. There's another 2 guys going somewhere. And then there's the one guy
somewhere we don't know. Well, there's 2 guys. There's people running in the very beginning of this movie. They're running around the castle.
They're running like 20 minutes in, then they're running 45 minutes in.
And then you see them later at the very end of the movie. They're still running. Where are you going?
They're just beelining it.
To where? They don't know. They're
trying to find some dude. That's all. And then there's this stupid shit with crows.
It's a person voice doing it.
It's a person. You can clearly tell it's a person going, caca.
They also talk too.
Caca. So-and-so defeated so-and-so.
Don't step in the caca.
I was like, are you serious, man?
Also really fucking irritated me with this. I mean, really bad.
Yeah, what do you got?
Every time it's like, something form, like they would say their attack, like what it is, and it's like water, blah blah blah, form 3 or 4 form, and it's
7 form. I didn't know that had that many forms. Oh no!
I lost.
I died. That's basically it.
Yeah,
except the demon would be like, oh my god. How come they never told me that there's that many forms of this one? And it's like, and he'll talk about it for 2 minutes before he gets deceased by it. And also, there's so much. The only way to do it is in the neck. The only way, and they're telling these people who train their whole lives to demon slay,
as if they didn't know that already.
You'll never get to my neck. Like he cuts his arm off. He's like, you know that. Like he's telling him that he knows that.
In case you forgot.
He's telling him that he already knows that if you cut off his hand, it'll regenerate, but not the head.
But that's not true, is it?
No.
Because one of their heads grew back.
Yes, his head grew.
It was dumb. What are you doing? It's a 4. No, I'm kidding. I just can't. I don't understand why he's different. That one demon is different. They all die with their heads.
I'm going to insert a part that Riley says right here. Right now.
Hey,
here's
what's
Riley.
Up, guys?
What did you think?
I thought it was pretty good.
All right.
There's a couple points that I didn't think it hit very well, but I would say 8 out of 10.
Okay,
that's my score.
Are you excited for the next
one? Death. I am excited for the next one. So Akaza's death was a little rough. That's all I'm saying.
That took for. Anyway, all right. Thank you. Okay. We're back.
Yeah.
He liked it.
He did.
But he's watched the whole series.
Yeah.
I personally think it's really stupid
It is.
And I can't get over the amount of waste of time dialogue.
You know what? Somebody needs to take all the fight scenes and just, without any of that shit in the middle and all that, and just make like a 20-minute little fucking montage.
That would be great.
That'd be awesome.
You know what you do?
Because
You
the
fucking no words, but keep the orchestral shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
don't have the fucking subtitles. I don't want to hear them.
And we don't need to hear sound. We don't even need to hear ching ching. None of that.
I want to hear.
Awesome.
I like
fucking,
the ching ching.
I know, but like,
because there's some
cool. But if somebody's talking some bullshit over it, then I don't want to hear it. I just don't.
But there's this guy uses only his fists a lot.
Yeah.
And he's got these cool like, and then suddenly like,
pretty cool.
It was like Mega Man shit. It almost looked like, and
fireballs coming out.
And there's shit explodes a ton of times.
It does.
It's pretty badass actually.
The CGI for the castle itself was epic.
It was awesome.
When the camera's flying through it, and they showed a lot of shots of that, which really
it's growing and morphing,
it's
and
moving around.
It's like a transformer.
It is. Yeah, it's changing its form. Doing
yeah.
I don't know. I don't. There's too many characters to fall in love with any of them. Right.
I didn't really like any of them.
Well, here's the thing. I liked the second demon or whatever. I liked his backstory. That was pretty cool.
I liked the dojo master.
That should have just been that's its own fucking movie by itself.
Yeah.
It could be.
Yeah.
Not insert right in the middle of a combat scene. Fuck you. I hate that. It's such terrible writing. I don't get it. I don't know why they think it works.
It's more like directing. Like,
well, yeah.
Like
but it is writing.
Editing.
It's still
it's editing. It's like piecing this puzzle together.
It's wrong. It's bad form. It doesn't. It takes the power out of the.
I think that's what people like about this show, though.
Maybe.
I think that they always do that.
Well, clearly, because we've seen 2 whole movies full of that, and I'm so fucking over it. So I am.
No, I got you.
Are we going to see the next one?
I am not. I don't want to.
Yes, we have to. Have to.
Oh, here's the thing. We're just going to complain on the next one about all the same shit we're talking about right now.
That's true.
Because this is, even though the other one was only like, it was 3 separate episodes like stitched together.
Yeah.
Each one had like credit scenes in like.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
But even though that, it has the same exact formula.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly. It's like the exact same movie, except insert different demon here. So
basically, with different powers and. Oh my God! If I breathe the air, it'll freeze my lungs to death.
Yeah, just all this talking about it.
Talk. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I think that's going to be enough.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up here.
That's enough.
I want to go play some golf.
We're going to go do something fun.
We're going to go play golf on Switch 2.
So, I would say if you're into this shit, you got to go see it.
You're going to love it.
You're going to love it. If you're okay with that writing style and the way things are interrupted like that.
It's obnoxious how much they talk.
Yeah.
Just
it's useless dialogue.
All of it is.
It's one thing if you're telling me something interesting,
and it's just to make it more emotionally impactful.
But less is more, bitches.
Right?
So shut the fuck up. Anyway, guys, on that note, like, share, subscribe, bang the bell. Leave a comment if you're going to go see this or if you already have and what your thoughts are.
I bet some people will for sure because that theater was packed.
Yeah, it was.
We had to sit up in the front and then steal handicap spots.
Yeah, because unless we're going to sit on somebody's lap, it ain't going to happen. So, all right, guys, peace out.
See yous.